I have three confirmations. The first confirmation is my supply and demand. I'm a supply and demand trader. Then plus BOX. BOS is break of structure, break of market structure, plus FVG. FVG is fair value gap, which is imbalance. So I work with these three things in my first confirmation. So the second confirmation is called liquidity. I have many type of liquidity. The first one, I name it SR flip. That's SR flip, although I will still explain it. Then the other one is fake out. Then the other one is fake diamond, and the last one is compression liquidity. So when it comes to the third one is based on the entry confirmation. So I have risk entry confirmation and the conservative entry confirmation. Conservative way is the QML, or you can call it choke. So choke, QML, or breaker block is my confirmation. The third one, which I just added in my strategy, is flip zone. So flip zone is the third one. So let's get straight away. I don't want this video to be long. So right away, if we head up to 4 hours, so you need to identify the trend. So we are having highs, low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, and higher high. You have to bring up a tools, a path. So this is high, this is low, and here is your high, and here is your high, and here is your low, based on the retracement. So I'll still show you the retracement, the tools I use for retracement, and here is the higher highs. So once it's giving us a higher highs, it's breaking structures, the previous high structures, which called BOX, which is break of market structure, and this is the high and this is the low. So you cannot predict a low unit price give you a high. So it's called a low. So why I call this a low is because price intend to push up to break this high. So since price didn't break this high, this is not a high. This is kind of an inducement pattern that price used to trick traders into a wrong move. So you can see that neither since price didn't break this high, it is not a break of structure. Price came back to induce this liquidity, which you have so many lows, low, low, and low here. So they induce it, tapped into my demand zone. So I have demand zone. I will still explain that one. So once they induce it, they have to then break the structure, and here is that now the new low. So we are expecting price to go down to this point before we take up a high again, or we have to wait price to break this previous low to start a downtrend move. So any uptrend, you have a retracement. We have 50%. Here is the 50%, 61%. So once price goes below the 61% of my Fibonacci, or we call it, okay, let me bring out these tools to explain a little more better. So we have these two that I normally use, trend based Fib extension. So these tools shows you the premium and the discount price. So from the swing low, swing high, and then you extend it to the low. So here is your premium, here is your premium, discount, and here is your equilibrium. So you want price to go below dip. The red side is the dip, and then the green side is the accumulation point. Okay, here is the distribution point, and the dip is the accumulation point where price is accumulating liquidity and other things, and then the green side is the distribution point. So you want price to go below the accumulation point, swap liquidities, and then at this point you tap. Once you see a break of structure and my entry confirmation, that's where you're going to take. And here is the supply zone. So these things you can still fix it to other, this on a higher time frame. So I'm going to go down to a more advanced time frame. So for here you can still see it's still the same. You want price to go deep on a discount, so you cannot know the actual retracement points. Unit price give you a confirmation to don't know. I have to start with this is the early week I don't know if this was on Friday and Thursday, yes, if I'm correct. So this setup, okay, let me explain this. We started with here. So this setup is a swing high that breaks the previous low. So it's a swing high that breaks a previous low, and which you can see once press the previous low, you are waiting for price to hit on a certain demand on the you need to look back to the left supply zone around this zone that price hasn't filled. So this supply zone, I drew it from a higher time frame. That's what holds price once price breaks structure to the higher point. Then you can't enter if price, even though price touch the demand, the supply zone, you cannot enter. You need to wait for confirmation, a good confirmation, and which you can see that price, after price taps to the zone, then you have to induce this high. Then after that, it's pushed the zone a little bit. That's called gauging. So it gauged the supply zone, take some liquidity, some buy side liquidity, then come down. So once it come down, that's when you need to wait for what we call confirmation, or you call it conservative entry, which is choke, or you call it QMS. So you take your fib from the swing. If you want to know your entry point, from the swing high to the swing low. So once you see your swing low, you wait for entry on the 78.6%, this level. So, or you can enter at the 60%, 61.8%. So if you want the kind of the configuration of this Fibonacci, you can still let me know. I'll show you the configuration of this Fibonacci, then a lower time frame. So I took this trade from a lower time frame, and which, okay, let me go to 5 minutes time frame to see what happened. So I entered, this is called a risk entry confirmation. So this entry is a very high risk entry confirmation, because why I said is a high risk entry confirmation, it comes with a 3D drive. So what is 3D drive? 3D drive is a 3-touch confirmation. So although sometimes it's not that perfect, but you must make sure it touched 3 times. It touched 3 times before you take your trades. So 3 touch, something like this. Something like this. Before it shut down. So although sometimes it can still come back a little bit, before going down again. So something like this. Then you have to get a zone around here. There should be a zone around here. So something like this. Then you apply your trend line to this extent. So 3 touch, this 3D drive. So the returning can be anything. It can be a breakout block. The second entry, which is the confirmation entry, can be something like this. Then after the break of structure at this zone is called a breakout block mode. So let me still show you the breakout block mode. So you see, after price this low, and here is this low. It's not this low, because this low and this high and this low has been taken out. This is the current high and this is the current low. So we mark out this low to the downside. So once price, you can see that price break it. Immediately that price break it, it return immediately to this block here, and which you can see that immediately that price touch this block. Although it's in 5 minutes and 15 minutes it's covered, so you can still take your second entry. The bot can still take a second entry from here. So your stop loss have to be below the zone, 55 pip stop loss. So you will not risk higher than what you risk on the first initial trade. So you can see that immediately price touched it, you just target about 40 pips below. So this is like this trade. So I'll show you the other trades so that you see how it goes, you see what I'm trying to explain. You can see this one. This one is called the compression move. There's a lot of liquidity here on the lows. So once price break structure give you a choke, you must make sure that it's touched the demand zone or the supply zone. Although this low didn't touch, it breaks structure, so you have to manipulate this other block, touch to ring around this last supply zone before going up. You can see that's about 10 pip stop loss and 60 pip risk pro pip TP. That's 1:6. The same thing occurs every time on Euro USD. This one is 15 pip stop loss to catch 60 pip. That's 1:4. 1:4 risk to reward. You can see this one. So the only thing on this strategy is that you must make sure you identify the liquidity, and which you can see here is the liquidities that Asian range price have to swap the Asian range. On a good days it shows itself perfectly. So once price identify Asian range, taps into you have to manipulate the Asian range, then swap liquidity to touch the other block. You wait for smaller time frame confirmation, or you just take it immediately as a risk entry. Just target 60 pip, and then your stop loss to be maximum of 15 pip. You can see this one 15 pip, and these are called reversals. These are called low reversal entries. These are low reversal entries.